Vittu näitä kaiken näköistä saatana. Joo, mä haluan pelata peliä. Vittu, suomalaisten tekemä peliä ei ole edes vittu tekstilanku hakee suoraan. Joo, justiinsa. Hypercause is going with fan. Dot Corsair. Nyt vitus tässä vaikeusaste on vittu. Joo, valita suoraan Nightmare. Hard. Mitään peliä ei pelata enää nykypäivänä helpolla.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Wow.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Mhm. Much better. Se fucking Wakey man. Noi vittu! Vitun jumpscareit. Peli pelottele. Oh my vittu. Sä oot vittu vielä slaaki, saatana. On tää liian vittu. No siinä. Ai! Ei saa ampua. Oi, motherfucker vittu. Ei! Älä ammu alastonta miestä vittu. Au. Huhuhu. You son of a bitch. Hampkin siinä. Wakey wakey. Ilkka Wild.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This
Peter Fransen vittu.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode
Pulkkinen.
of here. Mom, it's so good.
Antti Kerminen.
Spoilers!
Anssi Määttä.
You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Ai tässä on Peter Fransen vittu.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Miksi toikin piti tää yhtä aikaa?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Federal Police Investigator.
To show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Pää kiinni vittu, älä kerro mulle mitä mä teen. Tykkään aina pörrätä kaikkialla muualla. Ne mitään karttaa tarvissa. Vittu vaan.
Welcome back, Anderson.
No vittu, gee, thanks. Kartta on tossa. Joka menee tonne varmaan. Mä haluaisin katsoa mitä tulee.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Ei kiinnosta, mä menen tänne suuntaan. No hei, FBI-vosu. Tuolta me tultiin näköjään.
I need to find my way back.
Oikeasti. Sitä aina mun menee eteenpäin. No niin, tästäkin maksettiin näköjään. Vittu mikä peli. Ähä. Pelipuki. Hyvin alkaa. No hei hei.
Hey there.
Vittu terve.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just
Olen Deputy Mulkku.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Just get to the fucking point.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Oh, get the fuck out the
Store,
way!
playground, all of it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Shut up.
Tell them I'm here, Wakey. I'll show them around.
Tästä tuleekin pitkästyttävä peli, vittu. Vittu saatan. Helvettiin mun elämästä.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The mind place.
The mind.
My version of the mind place technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Viitut, mä oon sitä kattonut. No ihan. Mind case. Os mä istun. Rankka työpäivä. Onks mä vetää vittu tosta niinku viinipullokki? Tähän paskaa mindplay sopit. Turha paikka.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Mental technologies to saga to analyze a clues and investigation. The fuck? No, free to navigate the case only by pressing. Okay. Chest wound. Some organs missing chest wound. Shallow grave. Chest row. Two of the bit has bruising some of restrained strap at all about the town. No vittu talk to someone. No vittu kelle? Okay. Tattoo, maybe. Okay. No vittu kelle mä tässä nyt juttelen vittu. Okei. No, mietin, että mistä vittu mä aloitin sen mun journeyn siinä unessa, ennen kuin mä kuolin. Just toi on niinku murder site, se on raahattu sinne. En mä kyllä noinko pitkältä voinut tulla. Ei. Se on jostain vitu beachiltä. Tuolta jostain. Nyt saatana, täältä voinut mennä näin. Ihan vitu sama.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. Cases that have the rest of his path. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Ei vittu. Ei vittu, paskimmat vitsit ikinä vittu. Hmm? Käveleekö tää oikeesti nää rappuset alas? Vittu. Ihan oikeesti.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm not down. Vara, ettei sun lonkkas, perkele. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bye. I'm going this one. I'm an FBI agent. I can do what the
I think
fuck
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Fuck. Mm-hmm.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Upgrade weapons in mine place. What the fuck? Okay. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This means the fire rate to fire more bullets. Magazine by 15. Land 2 headshots quick suction to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Don't know. No mitä vittu mä nyt saan No, for fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, dude. What the hell, man? Siis mitä vittua? Ai jaa. Meni sitten tonne vittu. No siinä lukee The Cauldron Lake. Okei. Miksi mä en saa täältä enää vittu mitään? Okei. Käy vittun toimena, en mä tiedä, mutta mä katsotaan se toisen paikan. Ai tää voi juostakin, vittu hyvä. No.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
No olisin mennyt tekemään töitä, mut kun se saatana nakko päästä mua menemään.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Okei. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Oh my lord.
Dangerous place.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me. Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Vittu huumoria kyllä taas kohdilla, saatana.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ai. Täällä mitään saatana. Okay. Moonshine.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Missä sä jonkun lunchboxin näet vittu? Mikä se nyt tarkoittaa? Ai tuon. Alan is watching all over. Ah. Not inside mention Alan Wake. What the hell are things? Ai vittu, minä tiedän. Onko mulla jotain muuta tänne sitten? Näin. Semmoinen inventaari on auki mitenkään päin. Näin.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Jesus.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can't go anywhere that is too deep. Okei, tää oli tämmönen pakko.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, we've missed you.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Mä mietin vaan, että menikö tää nyt tänne, mistä mun piti alun perin tullakin. Joo. No, sitä sinne Beach Hotsiin. Okei. Ei, tuo on toi puu, mistä mä menin läpi perkele. Okei. Sen mä nyt päässyt sitä läpi. Mä niin kuin mä en Alan Waken tarinassa. Monen station. 3 metriä pitämällä vittu. Okei. Mitä vittua? Miksi tää nyt käskee mun hypätä? Vittu mennään. Hei, mä olin tässä kohtaa, kun ne ampui mun. Sitten mä jäin tähän kuseen. Kuolin tähän kohtaan. Okei. Vedää mielenkiintoiseksi. Onks ne mun kengän jäljet vai vittu? No niin. Vittu mä en odota, kun tän satana, mä pääsen edes alkupaikallekaan vittu. Cauldron Lake. No, miksei se mene sinne? Ja se meneekin noin nykyään. Vittu, mulla on vasta 6 niin. Vittu, kato tupakalla. Tää on pitkäveteinen peli, vittu. Onko tämä aito? Ostettu aikoja sitten? Hyvä. $1500 vai?
Ei kun 50 000 dollaria.
Aha.
Tuossa Ruotsia joku saatana. Se laukku tänne kukin varttiin.
Joo. No saatana niin kylmätä töhkiskin on jäätynyt vittu.
No.
Niin saatana kylmätä töhkiskään enää auki.
No, työkis jää.
Oo. Se oli jossain mennyt jo 40 rikki. No vittu luojan kiitos. No iltalehdessä lukee, että oli jossain mennyt jo 40 rikki. Mä sanoin, se kestää huhtikuulle asti ja kesäkuulle. Olihan. Tuntuu vaan. Muistan aina, mun synttäreitten aikana on aina vitumoiset pakkaset. Sitten vielä maaliskuukin mennään tämmöisellä. Ai ensi kesäksi, nyt tästä kesästä puhutakaan. No. Ai vittu. Joo, ufoja. Vittu, tiedetään. Mihin tää reitti? Miksei nyt tuu kohta, että welcome back, Miss Anderson. Ai vittu, nyt mä oon eksyksissä jo saata. Onko tuossa on toi? Joo, okei. Okay. Joo. Mä tonne haluan vielä mennä. Mä ratkon niitä. Onks tää meidän murhamysteeripaikka? Oh. Täällä on joku talo. Godspeed. Mitä?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Joo. What the fuck? Okay. Wash hands. Take the chicken on the bread, take a nap. Yo, party boys! Let's go! I have a grill over here. Oh, hatchet. Honey, I'm home. Okei, onks tää ensimmäinen sitten vai? Damn.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Mistä sä tiedät, että se on Mister vittu? Eli 3 alaspäin, 3 vierekkäin. Vittu 3 ylös alasen. 3 ylös. Oi vittu. Aha. Okei, eli wash your hands on 3 ylös alasen. Take a chicken out of the fridge. Tiimalasi. Take a nap. Okay. First one, waterline, real control. Okay. Ylös alas tiimalasi ja sivuttaa. Nää? Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll take everything. Se vittuinen mun. Oi fuck. Onks mä saanut mitään? What the fuck? Mikä vittu? Ahaa! Vittu kolmia. Saako se ability on chance can be put in the charm slot, okei. Okay. Traumapäri. Battery pack. Charging the flashlight, aha. Increase maximum health. Nyt mulla on vähän energiaa vittu. Jaa, mä voin vittu pikslotata täältä vittu. Okei. Okay. Sellainen mesta. Toi menee tonne, en mä sinne vielä halua. I am full investigate mode. Mm-hmm.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Did you know that I'm the fucking FBI, you motherfucker? Motherfucker. Tuon toi crime scene.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Piknikarea. Jumalauta, tässä on nälkä ja muutenkin. No.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Tutki itse, saatana, mä lähden vaan nyt.
Examine the corpse.
Ei vittu kiinnosta. Se on kuunen syyn tehtävä, ei minun.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Totta helvetissä. Mä haluan mitään.
By inspecting the body, Anderson?
No. Kai se nyt on tehtävä, koska pyörin ympyrä.
But you can trust me. Well, I've been doing some deep research online. And I know how to keep confidential matters, confidential.
Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Anderson!
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Mitä vittua?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved open questions and unlocked the distance you don't even get to new questions will be unlocked by updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing alright. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
What the hell, dude? Learn more about the victim. What the fuck?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters. Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Tätä näyttää ihan Peter Franzenille, vittu. Mikä sen nimi on, vittu? Thornton.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his
He's just
current
Sam Lake.
state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Mä en käy nyt kysyä sitä kyrvältä mitään, vittu. Come on.
What they saw, feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition toward revelation. Piece it together.
Vittu. Mä haluan pois täältä. Nucleus profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This mug always cheers me up.
No, tää tarvii niinku vielä 2 noita juttuja. Okei.
Hunches, Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Turpa kiivit. Minä profiloin vielä mitä.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okidoki. Hey, what? Let's say something. Oh, manuscript pages. So, nyt kun mä menen vitu kaivaan sen vitun sydäntä sieltä. Okay. Let's get going. I have to change the fucking dick. Missä vittu se torttoni? No siellä se vaan vittu franseilee vittu.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Now I'm stuck.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure.
ASAP.
But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the
Miksi tää
parking
näyttää,
lot
ettei
just up
kukaan
the
kato
hill.
mua? Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Ai toiko on se shortcut. Okei. No niin, tuus nyt saatana Sam-leikki siitä. Pistän oven kiinni.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Mä oon kohta 2 tuntia pyörinyt tällä mettässä vittu. No sä tiedät, että mä tykkään tutkia kaikkea kivaa. Vittu sä meet vittu. Täällä on kaikkea mielenkiintoista tutkia, toi vaan menee vittu.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
On siinäkin meillä saatana FBI-ukko, joka ei tutki paikkoja vittu.
There's another lunchbox.
Have a heroic day! Mitä? No se... Ei. Tohon ei. Lunchbox found the FBC monitor station at the Cauldron Lake. No, miksei se mene tonne, kun se on kumminkin... Sitähän minäkin saatan. No ärsyttä. Niin mä löysin taas sun vitun lunchboxista tuolta vittu. Älä jättele niitä tänne saatana. Sä vittu piknikillä
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Aina väärään suuntaan. Aina. Kato nyt. Taas löytyy jotain.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Miksei tuo nyt enää niinku tutkinnut? Onks tää vaan jotain tekstiä vittu? Okei. Eli... Sä menit sinne, niin mä menen tänne. Ei tuu vittu tosissaan, että se niinku vittu pörräsin täällä jo alun perin vittu. Mitä tää?
Take your time.
Onks täällä jotain nyt, mitä mä en tiedä, kun tää uusi vittu. Muuta kuin tuo. Okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Jaha, seuraavat 5 tuntia ollaan täällä sitten. Mitä vittua
The
toita?
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
No vittu, sä voit mennä haistelemaan kahvia vittu, mä haistelen ainakin murhaa täällä vittu. Okay.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should... For a weather update.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Tätä pystyy niinku täällä kävelemään, mutta ei siellä vitun mettässä vittu. Voi vittu. Ihan oikeasti peli vittu. Tuo on kyllä vähän mennyt vittu pojilla sekaisin kaikki vittu. Water is too deep!
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Onks vittu lähes lentoon vai?
I need something to cut this.
No vittu siinä on rautasaha. Tossa. Meniks toi nyt tonne saatana keissiboardiin vai? No ei vittu voinut kyllä mennä. Joku. Shotgun ammo! Wow! Jos mä shari! Jaa vittu. Hirveä rosvo saatana tää kyttä vittu. Havailee toisten ihmisten paikkoja.
Hi.
No vittu terse. Onks täällä joku murhamysteeri menossa tuolla, kun kuuluu moottorisahan ääniä vittu? Niin vittuun tää mun kyttä nyt meni. Se seisoo tuolla. Okei, mä pääsen sisään. Joo, ever since.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Katso vittu! Ei! Lincolni päässyt peli.
Just a few more days.
Good to see you.
Mä? Mitä vittu sä näet mut seinän läpi, hää? Vittu, sä röntgen katse saatana. Sori, mä nyt tuun tänne Abe Lincolnin viereen vittu. Tsiikailen sen kabinetit ja... Room inspections. Spongepodke. Paskapeli kun ei peilissä kännessä saatana itteensä. Who the fuck are you, huh?
Hello, how's it going?
Wow. Hapa niinku menee vittu huoneesta huoneeseen vittu. Tämäkin porukka tykkää vittu ryypätä kahvia vittu.
It's not opening.
Aha. Täällä on 2 oveakin. Jaha. Mennään kysyyn avaimia. Mennään tehdä tarkoitus tutkia tätä placea. Jos mä löydän meidän murhaajan täältä. Chillaamasta. Kahvia täällä on ihan vitusti.
It doesn't budge.
Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Hey, how are you doing?
Kaveri jormaa vittu ilman musiikki. Private. Ei kiinnosta, mä olen poliisi.
Rest easy, buddy.
Mikä vitu fetissi tällä johonkin tiireihin vittu. Onks tää mun mindscape? Oh. Yksi täällä on sitten vittu. Okei. Okay.
I can't get through this.
Mä löysin mun oman piilopaikkani ajatuksista ja oikeassa elämässä vittu mä oon kova tutkija. Federal Investigation vittu. Mikään ihme, että mä pääsen täällä mihinkään, kun täällä on kaikki saatana vittu ai-blinkonit ja...
Hey there.
Nää ei kyllä rakastaa tätä.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Ai jaa, sä vaan niinku kävelet luohonleikkurin päällä. Ukidoki. Ei mikä vittu röntgenkaatsen nälänä. Kaikki näkee sitä no seinien läpi vittu. Kuinka iso tää alue on vittu? Koko vittu 5 vuotta saatana täällä pörrössä. Pääseks mä tänne?
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? I missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. There's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Joo, se olisi ihan vittu hyvä, että sit sen naulankin sieltä taskusta ja naulaa ja sit sen siihen vaan hakkaa sitä lautaa, saatana. Tervetuloa ei-työmaalle. Kuulko nyt on tosi alhainen. Tonne ei pääse.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Toisessa eri pisteessä, en mä sinne halua.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
The fuck happened? No, guys, any good stories?
Citizens from the dangers of unsanitary condition.
Sas. Paljonkohan tää peli on oikeasti maksanut ja näin saisi tämmöstäkään asiaa oikeasti kuntoon tehtyä tästä pelistä, vittu. Dude.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
Cuckoo.
The passage of time is
Sitä mikki lopussa karttupakoja.
Lives are fleeting, and they end in the end. They end.
Cuckoo. I just make a little nutty, you know.
How have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
Joo. Tutkitaan hetki.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh. Everyone track down these lunch boxes. Thank God for the internet. Okay. Bright Falls. Kolmetoista weapon upgradea jo. Mama.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Mitäs nää se on? Mulla olisi niinku 12 luotia vittu. Increase the magazine size by 50%.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Wow. Tänne ei varmaan pääse.
I need to find my way back.
Yllätys.
Setter is better.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nyt saattaa oli mennyt tonne jo vittu.
Good to see you.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice-looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough.
I need bolt
That's
cutters.
all. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Joo, mä menen tupakalle ja soittelen vähän kolikkopuhelin.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourself. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Wow.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Howdy, guys.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
You guys are my suspects, huh?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
To choose my order, any lunch boxes here?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Another fucking coffee cup and deer.
I feel bad for these guys.
Oh, Lord. The Trainberg. Copy.
I need something to force this open.
FBI, take your pants down. I'm coming in.
I can't force it open.
Hey, how are you doing?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting.
We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Mhm. Mä sanoisko jonkun jutun vittu. Aha.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found them. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. No.
The fuck, man?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Huh?
Good to see you. On hyvät vuorolisat. Varmaan ei muista.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
On jotain muuta vittu, mitä mä en tiedä.
Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okei. Okay. Sitten on nyt jotain vittu. No what's up, dude? Sitten on jotain, mitä mä en tiedä vittu.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back
Speed
in the day.
20 maximum.
Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Käviks mä täällä? Eikö täällä yhtään lunchboxia mulle, perkele? Wait.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace. I need something to cut this.
Mitä siinä lukee? Okei. Mielenkiintoista. Okidokki. Kultti asuu täällä kaupungissa jossain.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh, so sorry. Well, hello. Stop wanking on the fucking public, man.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I can't force it open.
Meikäläinen vaan niinku vittu pyörii täällä noitten vittu vehkeillä vittu.
Sir, some patience, please.
Take some shells. Tätäkään ei saanut edes vittu oikein kuntoon tässä perissä vittu tyhjä näyttö. Mennään pytöllä. Ai. Olen pettynyt suomalaisten pelintekijöihin.
Agent?
Sheriff! Sori, mä vien sun ommukset. Joku pilleri.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town.
And it appears that
It's not what I signed up for.
It's only had a tour guide also.
Faint of...
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experience at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by
Vittu sitä pitä Fransen.
And I'm here to
Ei.
give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. But the government.
Ai saa.
You have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this
9% vittu.
diner coffee thermal.
Paljonhan sille on maksettu tosta vittu. Jumalauta. Kaikki kestää. Kaikki olisi sekin saatana tungetaan, vittu.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Koskela Brothers.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Jackpot. Pistä se ovi kiinni, vittu, siellä ketään.
It doesn't budge.
Nyt sä rupeat kyllä olemaan ihan vitun vierdo. Missä sun pistooli?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
No hiljaa. Mä eka tutkin koko saatanan alueen eka ennen kuin mä tajun mitä. Tiedän minkälaisia vitut kukkuumiehiä täällä on vittu. Huh.
Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Okay. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it?
Fuck's sake. Sentään ainakin tässä näkyy pippeli vittu. The dead dick. Limp dick.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Hei, toikin on tuttu. Toi on siitä vitun Ruukiasta, se vitun loijari. Wesley. Wesley Evers. Ooma ja vittu mä sais säkäryä vittu. The dead going back. Sinne näin sinun ase. Joo, en mä halua sun limtikkiä vittu.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. Can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Tästä tuleekin pitkä pelisessio, mutta en kyllä nyt enää jaksa pelata tota. chapteri kerrallaan. Vittu täällä on kylmä. Tää Wesley Eversikin on tässä. Oi vittu toi ollut. Limptikki tappos. Vittu pitäis mun nyt painaa kontinuaa, vai onks tää aina vittas täällä?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Miksi ei tuu game saveä?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the
Ei
tree
peittu se ei vaan se peli, että mä pääsen vittu lepää mun niskaa pakottaa.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Tää mun nyt täytyy tehdä vielä vittu. Nightingale attack taas vittu, niin tää nyt menee vittu.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
No, tästä täytyy jatkaa vähän aikaa. Tää peli tallentaa. Tää on musiikki.
Keep trying.
What the f...
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season.
Ah!
9 remaining.
Vittu tallennannut se vitun peli perkele.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
No niin, se ei vaan nyt vittu se peli. Oikeesti sattuu nyt niskaan niin pahasti.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Mulligan, no Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Oof.
They're a fine pair.
Hello. My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared if things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Lord. Sitä peliä nyt voi tallentaa mitenkään vittu.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache.
How are you?
Have a nice day.
Gee, thanks. Mikä? Mistä vitusta toi on mukamas näki vitu? Mitä hajua vittu?
It's so quiet here now that Hubert and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Do you find Do you miss your parents?
Minkä vitun televisio-ohjelman näki vittu? Onhan nyt mit.
Jaakko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with armor beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armor beer. Armor beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Vittujen kevät ihan. Okei. Nyt vittu saa päivän parhaat naurut vittu.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Hello. How's it going?
Mitähän se nyt näki vittu?
Hello. How are you?
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Mä menee ihan yli tää peli. I think I saw something. Mikä tekee mennä niin tähän vittu?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Mä sanois tää vaan niinku muuten tätä vittu.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
your day.
Mhm. Sanon sen tässä kohtaa.
I need something to cut this.
Hello.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Mhm.
Hey there.
Hei, tuossa poltti kuttereet.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately.
Hello? Hello?
I can't get through this.
Ei missä meidän joraaja oli. Kyllä riitti saatana. Mistä tänne vittu voi tallentaa? Antaako tää automaattisesti vai vittu jotenkin? Yhtä.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Seivet 22 minuuttia kun. Ai tossa on manual saveit. Mennään nyt tonne ja mä lopetan sitten siihen vittu. Voi jaksaa näin peliskoostui hommalla.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
No, nyt mä voinkin lopettaa. Katsotaan toimiiks tää. Mitä kosmetiikkoja täällä on. Tässäkö nää aseet oli vaan ainoastaan se vittu on 2 asetta vittu. Just. Näköjään. Lord. Ei mitään, mä jatkan taas huomenna sitten. Lähden nyt tonne vetään elapaa. Haluat vielä viestiä kun mä tuun näin menen nukkuun. Hei hei.